Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome. We are excited to get started this morning. So welcome back, and welcome to those who are coming today for the first time to our Blueprint for a Great Democracy conference, looking at plutocracy, its consequences, and the fight for democracy. We set out to do something different with this conference, to not focus solely on the policy agenda, but also to look at the state of our democracy, the threats of plutocracy, and the human impacts of our broken systems. Yesterday, the conversations focused on race, racism, and as Ian Haney Lopez put to us, challenged us as progressives to look not only as race being about issues facing people of color, but issues facing all of us. Some might say this could be the most dangerous moment for us as a nation. A lot of people have said that, actually. But after yesterday, I left this meeting with the belief that we're actually facing our greatest opportunity as a country, as a people. And we've got to delve deeply into these uncomfortable places in our history and get real about our future as a nation. We heard about building a more inclusive democracy by engaging local communities in the fight for democracy reforms, challenged our thinking on the Supreme Court, and were inspired by the energetic and young and dynamic Marilyn Mosby, who asked us to face the question that she faced when people told her that she was too young and she was not ready to run for office. If not me, then who? And if not now, when? This lens also pierced through our other conversations. Looking at big data and surveillance, Edward Snowden was pressed to make the connections to the discriminate use of government data against certain communities in our country and throughout our history. All of the sessions from yesterday are available online. If you missed it, you can watch it. And we encourage you to share them because these conversations need to be happening in a greater sphere. And all of your work to make them more meaningful and connected is working. We had about an average of 50 people online with us throughout the day yesterday, and we went up to about 200 for some of our bigger speakers when you were out there tweeting Blueprint 16 with the hashtags in the communities with which you work. So you're making a big impact. You may not feel like the whole world is in this room, but the whole world is out there, and they can be with us if we connect out. So today, we're going to continue to look at our democracy's challenges, but we're also going to quickly turn toward opportunity and look at the strategies out there putting people in power, people above big money, people at the center of our democracy movement. Yesterday, Desmond Meade, Desmond, are you still in here? Where's Desmond? I saw him this morning. Desmond Meade made a statement yesterday that for me represents the heart of this conference and how we believe we need to center our work. He said, if we are addressing problems without engaging the people who are impacted by them, then we are doing malpractice. This, after he shared his personal story where a felony conviction has left him without a vote, demeaning him to a second-class citizenship. It's his story and the stories of the people in this country who represent our future. These are the stories that we need to drive our work. So let's listen. Let's listen and let's learn together. Now, before I go to our first panel of the day, and you have the agenda, I'm very excited about the day, I want to share with you our evaluations that are on your desk, because as we listen and learn from the people in the conference, we also want to listen and learn from you as we start planning our December gathering, which you have a save the date. We hope that you're planning to join us. Tell us what you're experiencing, what you're learning, what's missing. Help us shape our future conversations.